It's been 2 weeks since I moved to London, and I want to go back home, or at least that's how I felt during the first couple of days. Before moving to London, I had never lived abroad alone, so when I arrived here, I felt lonely. On my first or second day here, I went to a park and saw groups of people who seemed like family or friends having a picnic and having a great time. And I remember looking at them and just feeling homesick and sad in comparison. I've always thought of myself as someone who likes being alone, but being alone here feels different because I don't have the option to hang out with my family and friends. And of course, I will make new friends here and hopefully find my people here as well. But that's gonna take some time because making friends as an adult at a new country isn't easy. Moving here also meant that I had to deal with the stress and anxiety of starting my life from scratch. My mind was full of thoughts like, will I find a flat that I like, near a park, within my budget? How do I make friends here? When will I start feeling settled in? Will I become the version of myself I hoped I would here? And on top of that, some safety issues came up with the Airbnb that I was supposed to stay in for 2 weeks. So unexpectedly, I had to move twice within a week, and it just felt so unstable having to move so frequently from the start. But after a week passed by, it was clear to me that all of this anxiety and overthinking wasn't getting me anywhere. And the way for me to feel settled in, I can't let myself get lost in situations that I can't control. I have to remind myself that I have the power to change the way I feel, from feeling anxious to feeling okay again. So in my second week here, I focused on building a new routine. I went to a cute cafe, had a cup of coffee just like I would back at home, and it felt nice just physically being there with other people, even if I was alone. I went to a park and watched other people walking their dogs while missing my dog and cat back at home. And I went to grocery stores and browsed what's on the aisles and made myself a mediocre meal. And now 2 weeks in, I can honestly say I don't feel anxious anymore. I do still feel lonely, but I think that's just a feeling I need to get used to while living abroad. I think what helped me feel calm, aside from shifting my mindset and building a new routine, is the fact that I do like London. Actually, I didn't know much about this city. Obviously, I did my research before moving here, but I had only spent 5 days in London my entire life, so I didn't really have any expectations. But now that I'm actually exploring the city, I think London is really pretty. And honestly, pretty feels like an understatement sometimes. So, do I still want to go back home? Well, I miss home, but I want to stay here because I'm curious to see how this chapter of my life goes. Moving abroad is difficult, but I want to be able to look back one day and think that I've grown so much through this experience and that I'm proud of myself for making it through.